In the year 536 AD, something happened that turned the entire world dark for 18 months, and historians have called it the worst year in human history. A mysterious fog appeared over Europe, the Middle East, and parts of Asia that was so dense it blocked out the sun completely, not just for a day or a week, but for a year and a half. Temperatures dropped so severely that snow fell in China during summer. Crops failed across entire continents. Rivers and lakes froze in the middle of summer in regions that had never seen ice before. Byzantine historian Procopius wrote that the sun gave no more light than the moon for the entire year, and that everyone believed the end of the world had come. The famine that followed killed millions of people across multiple continents. Entire civilizations that had stood for centuries collapsed within years of this event. The plague of Justinian, which killed up to 50 million people, began just 2 years later in 541 AD, when populations were already weakened and starving. Scientists who studied ice cores from glaciers in 2018 discovered that a massive volcanic eruption in Iceland in early 536 had ejected so much ash and debris into the atmosphere that it created a veil around the entire planet, blocking sunlight for over a year. But here is what nobody talks about. A second eruption hit in 540 AD, and a third in 547 AD, meaning that for over a decade, the world was plunged in and out of darkness repeatedly, with no understanding of why or when it would end. People living through it had no science to explain what was happening, no satellites, no meteorologists, no governments with emergency plans, just darkness, cold, starvation, and death, with no end in sight. 536 AD, the year the sun went out, and the world was never the same again. This is Shadow Files. History is darker than they teach you in school. Follow for more.